for a lot of it.
Alright, well, we're back with this game. So, yeah. Hey, Mr. He-Man, good morning! Shut up, phone! It's Suki. She's reclining on the couch in the living room as she's prone to doing. Suki's back is resting against the red cushion, and her legs are pulled up, and there's something resting on her lap. A tablet? I grew closer despite my initial misgivings and my intense craving for sugar. What are you doing? I'm glad you asked. I'm sketching out our character design for our project. Designs? They've got to be cute girls, of course. That's what sells. I mean, unless you're a genius like Akari. Did you have a... Araki, whatever. Did you have a talk with Clover? That's right. Her insight was incredibly useful. So it really is going to be a porn visual novel. Tut tut. Lady clicks her tongue against the roof of her mouth playfully. It isn't going to be just a porn novel, silly Nukahime. No. No! We're going to offer our beloved readers a unique experience. They'll be able to form close personal bonds with an array of cute, interesting girls with adorable quirks. And then, with their relationship has reached its zenith, they can finally express their love for one another intimately without using words. It'll be a beautiful experience. Then that's what you say, but we have less than 3 weeks to write this epic story. So? I don't think there's enough time for me to create a story realistically portraying the consummation of a slow burning relationship. Then I'll have to make sure the girls are really, really cute. That should hook the reader. So if the story can't, I sigh. It's nice to know that
a lot of the stories that are visual novels, especially with the soccer game, the story doesn't make sense. The girls will catch them.
Yeah.
If not, they're due.
Yeah. The medium is called a visual novel. The novel part is entirely secondary. Well, it does come second to the name. Do people care about the writing at all? Maybe the cute and colorful images of big-eyed girls with large breasts is a real draw of these sporting novels.
Well, it would help if they had a good story.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Speaking of which, can I look at the designs you're working on? Of course, come closer! I come a little closer, peek over Suki's shoulder, blinking, expecting to get her tablet screen. And when I do, all my grumpy thoughts are blown away like a spring breeze running through the petals of a cherry blossom tree. These designs are really cute. There are 3 girls on the screen. One of them looks sleepy and disinterested with long hair and glasses. The other is slightly vibe about her with a messy ponytail and a bright smile. And the third, meanwhile, looks shy and immature with long black hair and brown eyes. To cap it all, she's wearing a Shrine Maiden outfit, a traditional Japanese beauty. There's a nice selection of girls there. They didn't even try! I tried to make each girl target a specific fetish. Fetish? Yep.
God damn it.
Here we have the cold, emotionless girl. She taps the first sketch. And this is an energetic, cheerful girl. She taps the second one. And this is the pure innocent type. She taps the third. Hey, Nikahime! Suki sets her tablet on one side and rises from the couch. She was looking at me quizzically. What? Which girl is your favorite? You wanna know my type? Oh, don't look shocked. It's nothing perverse. I just want to know which of the character designs is the most aesthetically pleasing. All artists need feedback so they can improve. Well, if you just want feedback, then... I remember this from the guide. I like the emotionless girl. Oh, you do? She seems like the more sensible, down-to-earth character. I can relate to her. I thought you might say that. The appeal of this character archetype is rather complex. At first, they act standoffish, maybe even disdainful. While several friends told her, they slowly warm up to the main character. They slowly begin to warm up to the main character and start displaying a cuter side of the character. It's a contrast to the cool outer shell and the warm, loving other side most people make. I'm rather fond of it myself. Oh, you are? Yes, I think it's very cute. I'm not sure why Suki felt the need to stress the word very or why she's looking at me. I can feel my face burning. Maybe I should change the subject. Are you trying to appeal to as many people as possible? That's right. If all your heroines have a similar personality trait, it minimizes the number of people your story will attract. If you give a variety of traits, you can gather more attention. But if you have too many disparate elements in a story, it can be jumbled and messy. You're right. If the character designs are too different, the girls won't fit the same setting. You need to make them different, but
Oh God.
there still needs to be a few common traits that ground them all in the story's universe. Character designs are really important, you know. You have to express a lot in only a few strokes. The design telegraph to the audience what the characters will be like and what tone the visual novel will be before they read the first word. I see. When Suki talks about drawing, she gets really fired up. Her eyes even start to glitter. I guess she must care about drawing a lot. I thought she was just messing around at first, but she really is talented, and she's passionate to boot. It's not very hard to find passionate people, and though it's rare, there are quite a lot of talented people in the world too. But finding people who are both passionate about the project and talented enough to see it through to the end, that really is rare. But something about this sketch is bugging me. The girls you drew kind of look familiar. I wonder why! Well, I tend to take inspiration from my surroundings. I think that's how all artists are. Maybe, but they really are similar. The first girl is a fitting edge of me, the second girl looks just like Clover. The third girl, however, she seems like the odd one out. I gestured towards the sketch of the Demeter's Pride meeting. Well, as an artist, it's my duty to embellish reality here and there. It's a bit boring if I just still design wholesale. I suppose so. But the gears inside my head are turning. The night I find myself playing yet another entry of the Sakura series. Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
This time it's Sakura Angels! I try a cute, lighthearted story about a boy who finds two attractive girls that save him from some malevolent threat lurking in the shadows. It's not particularly deep, but the character designs are charming and compose of voice acting. I wonder if I should include voice acting in a visual novel. But maybe I'm thinking ahead of myself. I would increase the production time, and I haven't even started to write it yet. Besides, who would do the voices anyway? Clover? Suki? Me? There's no way. If I had to voice a new dialogue, I'd die of embarrassment. Yeah. I yawn and press my hand against my mouth. Tears bead the corners of my eyes. What time is it anyway? The clock in the right-hand corner of my laptop displays number and chart detail. 2:34 a.m. Time to get some rest. No sane person should be playing a porn game this late at night, even if it is a relatively tame porn game as far as the games go. Well, it's 8:30 where I live, so I'm fine. It's more tasteful than some things I've been unfortunate enough to witness in my life. First, however, I think I need something to drink. Something with a lot of sugar. I can't wake up in the mornings without sugar. I can't get sleep at night without it either. Hot chocolate sounds pretty good. Alright, it's time to go on an adventure. A Sakura adventure, if you will. They didn't even try! I save my game and close it down. The cheery music cuts out instantly. I retrieve my jacket from the floor and slide my arms through the holes. I just don't feel comfortable leaving my room without my jacket. It's important to me. I get out of bed and leave my room. I walk down the stairs and weed my way through the lounge. Ah. My bare toes curl against the wooden floor. It's kind of chilly, though it's the middle of summer. The fabric of my underwear bites into my skin. My bra and panties are a little too small for me. But who cares about that? It's not like I'm a fashion model. Life is too short to buy underwear that fits. That explains a lot. I make my way to the kitchen. I push open the door without any real expectations. And that's why I'm so surprised when I walk in on such an unusually intimate scene.
Are the two kissing? Yep.
Why? Well, that's where we're gonna stop this episode.
Reasons.
That's where we're gonna stop this episode. I have good words.
Okay.
So, bye.
Bye.